And we're back.
I'm
Sir Kitty.
This is my new co-host. His name's Sir Kitty.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh.
And I'm not Josh.
This is DJ.
Damn it. Now they know who I am.
They do. Special episodes, our 10th episode.
Yep, we're back 10th week in a row.
You won't let me go.
No, there's no reason to quit now. We've started. We're at 10, you know. Quit when we're at 1,000 or so. And we're rich.
So don't forget to like and follow here. Follow us on TikTok.
Make sure you hit your notification button so you get our videos as soon as we get out. And if you go to TikTok, you can watch us do our show live, so you get to see all the outtakes and things that don't make it into the video that he cuts.
Mostly DJ coughing.
Me coughing, you know.
Or making me upset.
Or him saying messed up things that rattles me for the whole episode and then I can't talk anymore.
So DJ, how was your week?
Not too bad. We went to the flea market this weekend.
Oh man.
You were there.
Sucks there.
We saw you there. It rattled my wife a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah, she's never been on the other side.
She's so bougie.
Right. Well, no, it's not that. It's just she's never had people stand over her while she tries to unload.
Yeah.
And like pick things apart. You know.
Unload.
She was very distraught with the situation.
Distraught.
You know, but I've done it plenty of times, so I took over and just kind of handled it for her, so she didn't have to worry about it.
At least you guys get to spend time together.
I thought it was fun.
He liked it.
You know, I enjoyed going to the flea market. I enjoy selling at the flea market, and you know, having my wife there was extra fun too. You know, the hardest part was the manager kept coming around and harassing me.
Or he's a dick.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah. He ain't too bad. I heard he's our producer.
Yeah, our manager's our producer too. So, oh wait, Josh, aren't you the producer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn. Well,
self-made.
Yeah, self-made producer.
What happened to me this week? I ran into an old friend.
I didn't ask.
No.
Hey Josh, how was your week?
I ran into an old friend at the gas station.
Oh yeah, who?
His name's Kendrick Ellis. He played for the New York Jets.
You mean Big Ken from John I. Leonard? I knew him.
You know Big Ken. He played on the team
we used to play football together.
Yeah, he's back in town. He owns like a Java bar. Lives somewhere in Okeechobee.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was coaching actually up there.
I don't know. When I asked him, that's what he told me.
Oh, well.
So what are you up to?
Massive.
You ready to get viral news?
Yeah, I guess we should probably head to
viral news. Alright, our first headline says, woman living in van gives up all 300 of her rats.
There's 300 rats in a van? How big was the van?
Looks like a Volkswagen bus.
Oof. I mean,
she gives them up, man.
Realistically, rats are actually pretty clean animals, you know, providing that you change their cages often.
I think they were just street rats.
That's alright, so that's a little different, I guess.
Woo!
Alright, what's
Alright,
next?
we got a Florida man.
Oh, I love Florida man.
Florida man arrested for punching Little League Empire in the face.
Oh, was that the one that walked off the field?
Yep.
Because somebody called him short?
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, no offense, parents, right? But if you'd have called me short, I'd have probably walked off the field. The umpire don't have to deal with your shit.
He punched him in the face.
Especially in the little kid. Yeah, but that was after he had walked off the field. Because I know he didn't do that shit in front of the kids. And no offense, right?
Let's hope not.
The umpire is the boss. If you'd have punched me in the face, I probably would have whooped your ass. Like, I wouldn't have. I'd have beat your ass in front of them children.
Who called you short?
Nobody calls me short. But I saw it, and they just like, oh, are you mad because you're shorter than the kids? I was like, bitch, I'd have strangled your neck. It's like, I know you didn't try me like that.
DJ's kid was probably like 6'5" on the league. Alright, this headline makes it like this is not allowed, but a camel, a cow, and a donkey found roaming together along the Kansas road. Found. Like, what are you guys doing? You're not supposed to be together. Entertainment, I guess, news. Disney Plus hit the news. Apparently, accounts are available for free in hacking forms already.
I mean, no offense, Disney. I'm sorry, guys. Sony had the same fucking problem, and you didn't learn nothing from it. Like you didn't think, oh, if Sony can get hacked, we can get hacked too. Just because you're buying everything up and y'all think y'all are God.
Sounds like you need better cybersecurity.
Right, you need some cybersecurity, some employees.
You should find the people that's hacking you and hire them.
That's it, right?
That's a good job interview.
Find the assholes who hacked you. Give them a bunch of money to do the opposite of that.
Why should we hire you? While I was here, I changed your homepage to DisneyPorn.com.
Right.
So, would you like to hire me?
Also, speaking of Disney Plus, you got people on TikTok sharing their accounts. Their Disney Plus accounts and just letting people use. Like this one kid put his up.
Yeah.
2.5 million likes.
Well, everyone wants to see Baby Yoda.
Apparently.
In tragic news, unfortunately, last Thursday, a California school was shot up, and the person who shot up the school has died. So our hearts go out to the victims of the school shooting.
Yeah, and all the parents.
I can't imagine that, though. Like, you just get that phone call at work saying your kid was involved.
Yeah.
Or in the hospital because they were involved in the school shooting.
Dropping your kid off early one morning. They're 1 second gone the next. Nope. It's...
No.
We feel bad for you guys and wish everyone the best,
Any kids out there, you feel like you need to do this, talk to somebody, please.
Right, for the love of God,
There's help out there.
Right. You learn to speak up and talk to your adults, your parents, your counselors.
Somebody. Big Brother program, something.
On the bright side of not really this, right, because there is no bright side of this, but as far as school systems go, school systems have started to adopt an adult day now where they take one day out of their school year and start teaching kids about mortgage.
I think they need more than a day.
Paying bills. Well, they probably do need more than a day, but it's a try. It's like a trial.
I feel like that should be like how what is it? Physical education or the other thing? Personal fitness was a requirement to graduate.
Right.
I think they should have an adult education class as an elective to be to graduate.
Showing them how to change tires and pay all the bills, fill out applications, things of that nature.
Yeah, no. We should learn about interest rate in high school.
They used to have home ec.
They had a home ec in Planned Parenthood.
And stuff like that where they taught you those things. And people were just like, "Oh, home ec, you learned to sew." Well,
I did learn to sew.
That may be one of the things you happen to learn, right? But that's not the only thing you learn in home ec. You were cooking, cleaning, how to do things properly, stuff around your house. Because you don't want to just live like a slob in your house all the time. Right? That's like if you looked in my house right now, you couldn't tell I lived here because my wife lives here. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like a DJ house. But I've learned over the years with my wife showing me how to keep things clean and stuff like that.
Which is important.
Which is definitely important. The cleaner the environment you live in,
the more positive attitude.
The more positive attitude, right, that will be in said environment.
All right, moving on to our movie trailer review. This week, someone tuned in and said that we should watch the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Sonic. They fixed it, folks. They went and fixed it. I'm very happy about this.
Oh, we have to watch it first before we review it.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life on Earth. Ow! Let the plate Sonic! Let the bitches mount also Sonic! Ugh, I can't with that guy. Uh-oh.
Why are you hiding out in my garage?
They're coming for me! If they steal my power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help me.
No, I don't. Please, it's life or death.
Super Sonic.
Good morning, my rural chum.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait! Don't hurt him! Road trip? Woo-woo!
This can't be happening to me.
Oh my God, stop the car right now! What? The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it!
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool, though.
Whatever this creature is, I'm going to uncover the source of its power.
Yeah, hey.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk.
Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them!
We gotta lay low. Let me show you how it's done. So should we get out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
I always want to do this. Nailed it! Uh-oh. Let's go! Here comes the boom!
How are you not dead?
I have no idea!
Oh, give me a big fat break! That was an illegal left, by the way.
Aw, this one is cute. Let's keep him. Oh, come on! You've got car insurance, right?
Why would you throw your life away for this silly little alien?
Good time.
He's my friend.
Let's go! This is my power. And I'm using it to protect my friends. Let's go! Let's go! So, you're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about. Well, I don't see the appeal. That is very gross. Let's go!
So, what'd you think?
First off, I'm very glad they fixed it. So I don't know what the hell
It was horrible.
they were doing beforehand. It was not Sonic. I don't know what they were trying to think they were doing, but it was definitely not Sonic.
That was not Sonic, the old one, yeah.
No, but the new one,
It looks good.
yeah.
I think it's going to be a good movie. Apparently, he could travel through the multiverse through his rings. I think he stole it from the Flash.
I mean, at what point though will
Yeah?
does his speed take effect?
Right? Does he have the Speed Force?
But like I said, I'm very glad they. The worst part is they only fixed it because
The fans are upset.
so upset. I mean,
It was
look, he
horrible.
looked nothing like Sonic. Like I don't.
Here's the old Sonic right here.
Right, and then there's the new Sonic who physically looks like Sonic, like he's out of one of the Sega games. He's not little Sonic, he's tall Sonic.
Like when you were
from
doing it, where you
PS4.
just get the people who made Sonic to do the graphics. Like,
Sonya says the internet cyberbullied them into changing it.
that's how we got Deadpool.
That's because the internet wanted it correct. If you're gonna do something, do it properly. Don't half-ass do it.
You know, actually what happened was someone posted, like, if you want Sonic change, give us a like. And when we get 100 likes, he'll change.
50 million likes later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot better now than what it did. I'm glad they changed it and postponed the video. The movie's going to be great.
Apparently it comes out Valentine's Day 2020.
Also, something we didn't mention, Jim Carrey's fucking Dr. Robotnik. Like, you couldn't get a crazier bastard to...
He went on Weight Watchers.
Yeah, he's a skinny Dr. Robotnik, but again, for the personality...
Jim Carrey, yeah.
Jim Carrey. For the personality, perfect. Because Robotnik is a crazy motherfucker.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Ew!
Doesn't even look like the same Sonic.
So what do you, out of 10?
Ooh, the movie the trailer was great too. I think I'm gonna go for a 9 for this one.
Oh, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I think this one. But I'm a Sega player. I've been playing Sonic since Sega.
What is Sega?
That's where Sonic comes from. It was. Have
you guys heard of Sega?
Yeah, a lot of you guys.
I saw him on Smash Bros.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Wii. What's a Wii?
So that was our trailer review, and now a word from our sponsors.
Oh, yep, word from sponsors.
Hello, everyone tuning in. Thank you for watching our podcast. It means a lot to us. Right now, what you're seeing is our TikTok accounts. So if you'd like to see more of us, please just follow us on TikTok, and don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube.
So on our last episode, we discussed forgiveness, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And I'm thinking on this episode we need to discuss, reflection into oneself.
Reflect.
All right. In this world, people do things and don't often think about the things they're doing or how they affect people around you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that was all about, but a lot of the times you need to, if things are going wrong in your life, you should look inward and figure out why they're going wrong.
Remember, people, you're the most common denominator in your life.
Right? If something keeps going wrong,
It's probably you.
It's probably you. Yeah, you should probably, I got an ex like that. People.
It's probably you.
Probably her.
But she says probably you.
Right? She thinks it's everybody. Actually got a few exes,
I have one like that too.
And you know who you are. If you're watching this episode, you know exactly who you are, because you know shit in your life go wrong all the time, and you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. Because it damn sure ain't my fault.
Yeah, my fault.
Heck,
It probably is.
I have a few exes that would disagree with that too.
That's my fault?
Yeah.
It probably is my fault. Well, to reflect means, you go through your life and you take a second. I usually do it on New Year's Eve. And reflect what happened the last couple of years to see how you improved in your life or disimproved.
What changed? What
What
got better,
changed?
what didn't?
How time flies.
If there are things that you need to change in your life to make you a better person, things that you think are
No, I'm good. Perfect.
I could think of a few things.
Well,
that
you
I would,
reflect on your damn self
that
then.
I would change
It's not
about
called
myself.
reflect on me.
I wasn't talking about you. See, you're
Oh.
selfish. That's what you need to reflect on. He's very selfish. Always.
We're having a technical error, and we'll be back after this short break.
But no, it is a little bit more serious topic, and there's no laughing matter here. But actually, there's a little bit of laughing matter.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about all the people who can't do that.
You can't laugh?
No, reflect on themselves and figure out that it's themselves that are causing the problems in their life, and not.
It's a mature thing to blame yourself. Not to blame yourself. It's a mature thing to realize it's your fault.
Right.
Other people blame themselves all the time. And go, I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Right, and we're not telling you, hey, it's your fault.
Actually, I tell people all the time.
Well, he's a bad person.
No, think about it. No matter what happens in your life, it's your fault. If someone screws you over, you invited that person to your life. It's still your responsibility.
You allowed them to do it, yeah.
You allow them in your life. There's a thing that, like I said, Will Smith talked about fault versus responsibility. We talked about it in the first episode.
Did we?
Yeah. Here's a clip. I was having a conversation with his wife, and she said, you're no longer in charge of making me happy. I am. He's like, I'm going to retire. But basically the thing is that you're in charge of your own happiness and stuff like that. You're in charge of your own life.
Yeah.
And he also went on to saying fault versus responsibility. Just because it's someone's fault that something happened to you, it's your responsibility of how you're going to take care of it. What happens in your life is your fault. Your job goes the wrong way, you decide to work there. Your girlfriend cheats on you, you decide to date her.
Yeah.
You got to take responsibility for yourself and reflect.
Boss is a dick to you. You decided not to quit the very first time he was a dick to you.
And you're surprised he's a dick again.
Right.
Why?
Well, people can't just quit their jobs, though, either. They need their jobs. And sometimes you got to put up with it. That's part of being an adult. So how do you feel about reflection? Like, do you do it often, Josh? Or is it something that, you think?
I don't do it often. I used to do it on New Year's. I went to the drive-in. I would look over the stairs.
I kind of think it's more than a once-a-year thing. I think we should take stock in ourselves often.
Once a year is good. You like this topic. You picked it.
I did.
He picks all topics. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, right. He's just getting lazy over
No, I have nothing to talk about. I usually just talk about what happens in life, and nothing has happened.
So you've had a nice, easygoing life, so it should be easy to reflect over. So why don't you reflect over why your life has been so boring?
Because I don't do anything. I don't need to reflect on it. I solved this problem.
Maybe you should do more things.
Yeah. How are you? Have you fucking reflected?
I do. I reflect every day. I think about the past. I think about the things Tom taught me. I think about, losing my parents every day. And
it's not reflecting.
It is. You have to think about the things that happened and how they affected you emotionally.
Yeah, but why do you have to think about the same shit every day?
Because that's what drives me. It's what makes me keep wanting to do better and keeping their memory alive as best as I can.
I guess.
You know, if I don't think about it and I just dismiss it,
You're not dismissing it. You just don't have to think about it.
well, you know.
Like, who puts yourself in a depressing mood to keep going?
Do I look depressed to you?
Sometimes.
That's all. That's no.
Say it. Fucking say
That's
it.
projection, not
Oh.
reflection. Those are two different things. Okay, you're projecting your own emotions onto me because you don't want to admit that they're your emotions.
Oh, wow, it's past DJ all over again.
How
That's what he used to do, I'm saying.
is project his emotions onto people? Yeah, he did a lot of stupid things that he probably shouldn't have done. You know,
Well, we've come a long way with this freaking podcast. Let's reflect on that.
I mean, yeah, 10 weeks.
Yeah. We
You
took
know?
out a lot of things. We don't do messages from the past.
That was on the first one that
I
you
think
did.
it was the second one.
You know, Josh read off this little piece of paper about
Yeah.
some
Messages for myself.
Yeah, to me that was weird. You know, we've got movie reviews now. The movie trailer
this
reviews.
is the second one. Viral news we kept.
Viral news we kept. Driving tip, I like that one.
Yeah.
You know.
Tom's tip.
So even with us, like stuff's changing and will continue changing.
But now we're going to move forward.
Right.
After you reflect, you don't dwell on that shit. You learn from it, and you move forward.
I mean, I still think about some of it, you know.
Yeah, but why don't you move forward and learn?
I remember the first one was a lot of me looking down mostly the whole time I was just doing
What do I
this.
do with my hands?
And then, moving my hands all around and doing crazy things.
The sound.
The sound, there was a lot of wind noise in the background. Now we turned.
We didn't go live.
That's not another thing we didn't
We
do.
reflect on the past year. We got 2,000 fans on TikTok.
Yeah,
Started a podcast.
I'm at 708.
Rekindled our friendship. What else? Saw Bob.
Went and saw Bob. Done a lot of things this year. Just in the
Brent
past.
got married.
Brent got married. Congratulations again, Brent.
He left me to live alone.
Probably for good reasons.
So sad. Oh, wait, I'm back.
He can't have.
We found out more about Hitler.
Apparently had a lot of Hitler educational videos on here.
We want to move forward with our podcast. Maybe do some trivias, a debate.
You know,
DJ just needs to be more in tune with this thing. Come up with better ideas.
Send Josh places that make him uncomfortable. That would be fun. It'd be a great segment. Josh, go to places that make him nervous. No,
I can't think of any.
I can.
Name one.
Male strip club.
That doesn't make me nervous. Just don't want to be there. There's a difference.
Might make you nervous. You don't know.
We'll talk about things that annoy DJ.
Yeah, we'll start a segment like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to start a segment where I call debt collectors. Bro, that'd be hilarious. Because they call you all the time, right? Like, you get scam likely on your phone and things like that. And then they harass you. Well, the phone works both ways. You can call and harass.
Are you saying it's a two-way device?
I'm just saying, yeah. If they can call you, you can surely call them.
You heard it here, folks. You're allowed to call debt collectors.
I do. I call them back all the time after they call me. Sometimes 5-6 times until they're
Topic. Reflect.
So see, but that's something I have to reflect on because that's one of the things that make me a bad person, right? Because I'm wasting somebody else's time, and all they're trying to do is a job. They were hired to call and annoy people. That's their.
So what have you learned from your reflections?
Over the past couple of years reflecting, I've learned I did a lot of terrible things, and I didn't really consider other people while I was doing said things, and that I was very selfish.
Here's a clip here. No, it's not a clip. It's a thing from the past.
And how hard it is to realize that you're selfish. And there's no way you can help another person realize that he's selfish. It's something he has to just figure out on his own. Plus I got married to my wife. A lot of things change when you love a person more than you love yourself.
Oh, I know.
No kidding.
That's not true. I had stepkids. I love them more than myself.
Bam, shut down.
Cut that out.
See, here's the problem with him being the producer. When he says silly shit,
Oh, for
he just
sure.
cuts it right the fuck out.
By all means, you're allowed to edit. Let's see, my reflection. I've learned that I don't deal with things. And apparently they catch up to you, and then you have serious depression. And then you live in denial of the depression, going, no, I know. But continue to go back in your human burrito and watch Netflix.
Mm-hmm. I actually have something similar like that. Like, because I wasn't, like, deal with my father's death properly, every time there's a father death on TV, it kind of gets to me.
Man, your mother must have killed you.
Oh, yeah. My wife skips that
so
episode
hard.
every time. And it counts down to it, too.
I know.
It's like
He didn't want to talk to his dad because he wasn't sure if he could have children, and he was excited and tried to call him. And then Lily comes in a taxi. Oh man, that shit scene hits me every time.
There's definitely
Smallville when his dad died.
No.
You know what?
No.
You gotta deal with it, man.
I have dealt with it. I just don't watch it.
You know, I cry every now and then.
I do, just not in front of people.
I force it.
I do the manly thing. I have one tear roll down my face.
Get back in there.
And then I soldier on.
Claudio the Chance of Meatballs.
Get back in there, tear.
I do that thing, you know.
Oh no, I fucking cry my eyes out.
Just because, like, here's my only thing with crying. It is okay to cry.
Oh, okay.
You know, especially when you are reflecting in inward and stuff. Like, it is okay to cry. But for me, I don't cry in front of people. Right? I especially don't cry in front of my wife or family or anything like that.
I see you cry.
I don't want them to know, you know, how much pain I'm in and, you know, the struggles and things that are going on in my own head. Because I try to be strong for you guys, you know.
Let's hope so.
You're always depressed. If I was depressed too, this wouldn't fucking work.
I try not to be. I try to have a positive attitude. It's just, I don't want to deal with things. I should reflect on that. Maybe next week we'll talk about how Josh reflected.
Thunder, do you want to keep
In
going?
conclusion.
Oh, God. There it is. Actually,
to move forward, please reflect on your pasts and learn from your mistakes.
Tom's tip for this week is don't be afraid to start something just because you don't know how it will end. Okay. And that's where you should put the little clip of all of our first like highs. So today, me and my friend Josh here.
I'm Josh. This is DJ.
Oh, I wasn't going to introduce myself. I didn't really want people knowing who I am, but fuck.
Guess what we named our show?
Isn't it our show?
Yeah, we finally named it. Last week when we started, we didn't name it. So, welcome back everyone to our talk show.
How's it going, guys?
I'm Josh.
Oh, I'm DJ. Apparently I have to tell you who I am every time.
Talk show. I'm Josh.
I'm DJ.
And if you've been here before, welcome back. How you? Hello everyone, welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh.
I'm DJ. Follow.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh.
And I'm DJ.
And don't forget to subscribe. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh.
And I'm DJ.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're ending this show. See you next week.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our talk show. I'm DJ.
I'm Josh. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh.
I'm DJ.
And don't forget. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh, and this is
Not Josh.
This is DJ.
Oh, I'm DJ.
Florida driving tip segment here.
Our Florida driving tip for today is a foggy one. Okay, please remember that your brights in the fog actually make you see less. Okay, and to not really be speeding in the fog because you don't know if the other person in front of you can see themselves or if somebody stopped, there's an accident, you know, it's harder for you to stop if you're speeding.
Yeah.
Than to...
You should do that, guys.
Yeah. That's your Florida driving tip for today. It's a nice foggy tip.
Be prepared for the winter.
Oh, yeah, winter's coming.
Winter's coming.
Doesn't matter here in Florida, so...
We had winter last week.
Yeah, we had winter last week.
It came.
I swear to God, it was snow on Saturday.
There was no snow. There was mist.
Felt like snow to me.
It looked like fucking Seattle, Washington. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hit your notification button so you get our videos every week. And our different topics and stuff like that I'll get to talk about.
Yeah. what he said.
Make sure if you have any movie trailers you want us to go over, you just leave them down in the comments, and we'll do that. You know, each week we'll do a new one.
That's right.
There's always new movie trailers every week.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok. Give us a like if we're doing good, or dislike if we're doing bad. Let us know.
Yeah.
DJ loves comments.
I really do. Comments are fun to read. Shit, who doesn't love reading comments?
That's right. So, thank you guys for this journey we are taking together. 10th episode, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you on 11.